boys and girls, and welcome to Go on Guitar. We have Cuco back here on Go on Guitar. Great artist, and this one is called Caution. Alright, so we have this chord progression, and it goes in the same way through the entire song almost. We have an exception there in the end of the song. Anyway, pretty much in the same way. No need for any cape on this one. We're going clean, so that's great. We will start with the chords. Okay, so let's take a look at the E first. That is open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. All right. Then we have a choice of chords here. It's up to you. And the real way, or so to speak, will be to have two variations of the E7, so to speak. This first one is a little bit stretchy. I'm aware of that, so it could be a challenge there. I can show you how to go around this chord and skip it, but I want to show you that anyway. So this is the grip here, and it's great to actually practice some chords that are a little bit like this, a little stretchy for sometimes. It's necessary, and it's great even to break up a little bit your fret hand here to learn your hand to get in different positions there. It's just it's nice to push the envelope a little bit and see what you can do there. So anyway, this is the grip version of E7. It's open E, second A, open D, first G. So far, no problems. But then we have the fourth on the B string there. All right. So fourth B string and then open E. Then we will go from this grip to close it up a little bit like this. So that's the only difference to the real E7 here with this added D note. All right. So from this position, with a little pinky, you slide in and can rest your hand a little bit to this position. Everything else is the same, just except from the fourth B string into the third B string. All right, so that's the next E7. I'm gonna show you how to do that later, how to use it. But anyway, next chord is the A. So that is open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. And then we have the A minor 7. So that is open A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. This is pretty much the chord progression through the entire song almost. In the end there, we will have two more chords. So the C and D. First, the C here, we have third on A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. And then we have the D. That is open D, second G, third B, and second E. All right. So let's take a look at the strumming here. And this is a long one. It's very logic. It's pretty much two parts are very similar, but it's long together. It's necessary to have two different parts here because of the rhythm here that goes on. So let's take a look at the strumming here with this E chord. So the first part goes like this. Okay, so it's down, up, clap, down, up. Down, up, clap, down, up. Okay, that's the first part. And the second part is almost exactly the same, except from the first down. So it's up, clap, down, up. So up, clap, down, up. So if you put these two parts together, it will be down, up, clap, down, up, clap, down, up. All right, so right, so with that, we are ready for this song. Now, we're gonna play E for one full round, so that means both part 1 and part 2. So, and now comes this stretchy chord here, out to this position here, the first version here of the E7. So here we have a difference between this note and this note to the E7. So it's really important that you get down here when it comes to the strumming and get the G, B, and E string there. So you really hear the difference there. So, okay, so I'll try to get this note here in the strumming, the 4th B string. So you're gonna play part 1 for this grip, and then you go into the E7 here with the 3rd fret B string and play part 2. So part 1 here, part 2 here. So down, up, clap, down, up. Then you go in and play up, down, clap, down, up. So. Alright, so that's the E7 part, and then you go to the A and play one full round there, in the same way as E. And then you switch to the A minor 7 and play one full round. Alright, so this is pretty much 95% of the song here. I'm gonna take you through this chord progression here, one round of it with strumming, so let's go. Alright, we mentioned the C and the D chord, and these two chords in the end, they replace the A minor 7, the last chord. So instead of playing the A minor 7 one full round, you will play C part 1, the down, up, clap, down, up, and then you change to D and play part 2, the up, clap, down, up. So one chord progression with these two chords in the end there, except and skipping the A minor 7, will be like this. So that is actually how I handle Cuco's caution. And I just want to mention, if it's hard for you to go over to this position here with the E7 version here, then you can skip this, but then you need to adjust your E to play one round of this first E plus part 1, the down, up, clap, down, up, and then you switch to this easier E7 here and play part 2 in the same way. So this part 1 with this harder version, stretcher version, you leave that to the standard E and then play everything else the same, in the same way we learned it. So I just want to mention that, but I suggest that you practice this. It's a nicer level and it sounds a little bit fancier and how it should sound. So try to go out here, stretch up a little bit, and it will help you in the future as well to be a better guitarist. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching Cuco's caution tutorial here, and if you enjoyed it, please let me know and thumb up this tutorial. Until next time guys, play tuned.